How old were you when you were in the Mighty Ducks?
First Mighty Ducks was 13, second one was 15, and third one was 17.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was that like for you, brother?
I mean, as you can imagine, at 13, I had no idea. I had no idea about anything really. But they take us to Minneapolis. They put us in like 4 or 6 weeks of hockey camp. So my introduction to being in movies is you get to go to hockey camp, which was awesome.
You're in.
And then you basically just hang out with 13 to 14-year-olds for 3 months making a movie. It was amazing. It was just an incredible experience.
So you learned how to be on a movie set for the first time, or that was Emilio.
Okay. God bless him. Like I don't know if it was my actual first day, but let's say it was my first day.
Why not?
I had literally no idea what I was doing, right? So I was nervous and trying to be a good kid. Oh my God, yeah, that little girl right there. And I learned all of the dialogue, mine and his. We're sitting around a table, and I guess when he was speaking to like keep myself on track, I was mouthing his words on the other side. And we get a couple takes in. He's like, "Hey, kid, don't do that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You don't need to say my words. I'll do that part. You say your words." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's a good tip. Pro tip. Like, I love that one." And he was amazing for me, for all of us. Like, he took that responsibility of being the adult, because there was a couple of us, I guess, who had worked a little bit, but none of us knew what we were doing. And he just kind of held our hand through the whole process.
The real coach.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. He kept on doing this, right? From the first to then the first movie comes out, there's success around this, and then we were making the second movie, and we're shooting is just before the Anaheim team, the professional team, started up. We had this one day where they filled the pond with actual human beings, and we played hockey in front of 16,000 people.
No.
One of the coolest things I've ever done to this day. And the full ceremony, like Melissa Etheridge, I think, sang the opening, she sang the anthem, and then you come out and you do your introductions, and then you come out and you play a full game in front of an entirely filled arena. It was awesome.
Did you score?
I did score. So for anybody who remembers the second Ducks movie, my character was actually hurt and had given up his spot, so I was wearing a different jersey number. So I wasn't playing as Conway. I can't remember. I mean, it was Averman or somebody. But anyway, I was a different player on the ice. And at that point, I was a decent player, so I was.
You improved.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I was skating more with the ice at that point. But at one point, I come off the ice, and there's all these people and a lot of kids, right? Yeah. And I just scoot down the tunnel to go to the dressing room, and Emilio immediately snatches me up, and he's like, "Don't ever do that again." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Everybody in here is the reason you have a job. Do not ever just walk past the people who give you your job. It takes you 5 seconds. Just like be a decent person." And another good lesson learned.
No kidding.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. So did you ever, while shooting the movie, make some athletic move and score that you weren't supposed to do, and you had to do it again or something like that?
I mean, I did the triple deke with a separated shoulder, so that's probably the most like hockey thing that I did. But I did score on a semi-professional, like a high-level college kid who was several years older than me. I scored on a slap shot from the point. This is 30 years ago now. I still remember this shot. I'm so proud of myself.
Did it make the movie?
No, it didn't make the movie. No, but I know, and he knows, wherever he is.
Joshua Jackson here on The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.